The hell is this? Oh, hi. Camera time. Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Deadpool. And, some dipshit's gonna talk about my movie, and, well, let's just say, it's pretty fucking fantastic. I mean, if you know what I mean. Of course you do. Yeah, I know I'm a toy. I know, I'm very well aware of that. But my movie's fucking fantastic. And if you don't like it, well, that's cool, I guess. But then I'm gonna have to inflict some rage. And you wouldn't want me to do that now, would you? So enjoy this dipshit's review. And, have a nice day. Gonna go get some chimichangas. What is up, and welcome to another edition of Worth a Watch with me, Anthony Flores. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, as I said, and I am happy to be back. I hope that this can work out a little bit better on the future of movie reviewing for me. But, yes, finally have some time to shoot one of these damn things, and, well, let's just say I'm happy to do so. I love talking about a movie that I enjoy, especially like this one. Deadpool, starring Ryan Reynolds, Morena Baccarin, and TJ Miller. These people are all awesome and well casted in their roles in this movie, and I want to bring up something that Doug Walker, the nostalgia critic, he has his brother Rob Walker that works often with him, and I follow both of them on Facebook. And I read a post today as of filming this by his brother Rob Walker, and he wasn't praising the fact that it's the edgiest superhero movie, or it's not the most breaking of the fourth wall jokes. It's not all about the R rating and goriness and violence. It's the fact that Deadpool is always breaking this subtlety in this movie. And the subtlety of it all is that you buy the romance between Wade Wilson and Morena Baccarin's character, who I'm blanking out at the moment, but regardless, you buy both characters' chemistry. You feel their love. You feel the enjoyment with each other. You see the humor that they find in each other's tortured pasts. And that right there is the biggest subtle thing that Deadpool has done, giving us one of the most legit romances in any superhero film. You bought these characters' romance, and you wanted them to succeed in finding each other again after the fucked upness that Wade Wilson goes through just to become better physically. But it turns out Agent Smith ended up screwing him over more than he would like to. And the main villain, Ajax, kind of messed him up even more so by actually putting him through the mutant program when he is diagnosed with cancer, and life goes to complete shit, shittier than what it already was. And from there, we have our movie of Deadpool trying to reignite his love with Morena Baccarin's character, the love of his life. And it's one of those things where, wow, you actually give a shit. And while the superhero tropes do come into play, and the whole evil bad guy wanting to get vengeance on that guy, and then there's also the deciding of whether to be an anti-hero or being a hero in general, that's something that Deadpool goes through. And, of course, becoming a legit good guy, in the sense because Colossus and Teenage Warhead, I believe that's the name of the character, come into play. They're the only X-Men in this movie, and it's kind of funny because they poke fun of that. There's a lot of fourth wall jokes to deal with that, even a fourth wall joke poking at the fun of how stupid X-Men Origins was, and introducing the Wade Wilson character through that. The trailer did not ruin every damn joke in the movie. It told some of the good jokes, sure, but it didn't steal the thunder away from the movie as a whole, which is just even more awesome for the team, the marketing team. It's rare to have surprises in the theater. One, you bought the romance. That's already a big surprise. Number two, while the humor was juvenile, it was still funny. The action, superb and gory and violent, very much in the same vein as Kick-Ass. Then you have the character of Wade Wilson and all the other characters that you care enough to like, or you genuinely like, and you want to see them kick some ass as well. And it's good to see some X-Men characters. It's good to see how tied in this movie is going to be, possibly with more X-Men stuff further down the line. So it's a very good movie. My expectations were actually met. I wasn't overdone, but I wasn't disappointed. You know, it was a perfect medium, and I cannot wait for the sequel. That's what I'm really more interested in. This was the origin story. Most origin stories, they always go the same pattern. Again, that's probably one of the biggest flaws, because it is a basic romantic story at its core, and some of the same origin superhero tropes that go on. It's still a good movie, though. The journey you take with the characters is definitely what brings this movie all around as a whole, full circle, and it really, really is enjoyable, and it's fun, it's gritty, it's violent, and it's genuinely sweet at the center of it. So I highly recommend Deadpool for all those things and more. Again, if you are not interested in any of those things, then why would you bother watching it unless you get dragged to it? But overall, I have to say, it's a damn fun movie. One of the best of the year. I know it's kind of early to say that, but I definitely can see this being in my top 10. I had a lot of fun with this movie, and I definitely can't wait for the sequel. So that should do it for my quick personal thoughts on Deadpool. I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, my apologies for just everything, but yeah, it's one of those things where life happens. Gotta do what I gotta do, and I'm happy to be back, and I'm hoping to do another video very soon. But either way, hope you enjoyed this review of Deadpool. Feel free to comment below. What are your thoughts on Deadpool? If you've seen it multiple times, whatever you'd like to let me know, share it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that other good stuff in between. So until next time, I'm Anthony Flores with Worth a Watch, and keep going to the movies. What the fuck are you guys still doing here? Oh, I see. I keep forgetting. I'm just ripping off my own movie at this point. Yeah. Pulling a Ferris Bueller. Oh, yeah. Don't even know what I'm... Ah, damn it. Can't turn this fucking thing off. Have a good day, folks. Remember, Deadpool loves you. Turn it. Damn it. Okay, I think I got it.